What's going on, guys? King Tracy back with another video on the channel, and today we went and did it again. Part 3 highest rated Indian restaurants in my area. It's actually a repeat because it's the only place that was open at this time. We went back to Tandoori Chef, located in Hackensack, New Jersey. 2 different ratings. We got a DoorDash rating, which is a 4.6 out of 800 plus ratings, and a 4.4 on Uber Eats with about 300, where are we? 306 ratings, yes. The only reason I went here, okay, not the only reason, the first reason I went is because it's only the 3rd time I've ever had Indian food, and now I think it's delicious, and I'll just make any excuse to go. But in the last video that I had, everybody said that I was missing one entree that I haven't tried yet, which is supposedly like the best one. Now, it's gonna be hard to beat chicken tikka masala because I don't know, man, that stuff was good. But we did go back. I got 3 different dishes, but I'm gonna start off with what everyone told me to get, which is this one right in the middle. Let me take the lid off. We got butter chicken, y'all. How to get butter chicken? You said get butter chicken, so okay, we're doing butter chicken. I say butter chicken one more time. And there's my butter chicken. And apparently, I was eating it incorrectly the first time because I'm supposed to use the bread and just eat it, and then I can also use the rice or something like that. But I'm just gonna go with my garlic naan and go right in, and then I'm gonna have a little bit with the rice. That's how we gonna do it this time. Pour off a little bit, and I'm gonna give me a chunk of it. A chunk. I know y'all gonna clown me. Leave me alone, bro. I'm a black guy from America, bro. I don't eat Indian food. It's my 3rd time. This is what I'm trying, though. I love y'all. Listen. What are we saying? I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Respectfully. That is damn good. It's good, man. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. Give me a second to compose myself. Why is this shit so good? Let me get my basmati rice going. The first thing I noticed when I try it, yeah, come on, baby. The first thing I noticed when I try it, though, aesthetically, it looks very similar to tikka masala with the color, but it's a little thicker. Now, tikka masala, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember that it was like a tomato base, and I put a big ass serving on here. I don't even care. Don't fall. Here, just chill out in the middle. This one just seems a little bit thicker. I'm not going to eat it with my hands because I have to rearrange stuff, and I don't want to keep cleaning them off, okay? So, just forgive me. Very rich. Do I taste lemon? Like lemon? Obviously, the cream. Why? This shit is good, man. This is like tikka masala's sexy cousin. A lot of similarities between the two, in my opinion. You get a little bit more is lemon. I can taste lemon. But they are very similar. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You can also taste how it was cooked, but you can tell when you cook things in the tandoori. It's crazy that I can now say this stuff. Nice, big chunks of chicken. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can get mad at me, okay? Listen. I feel like naan is the ultimate, like, utensil. And I know you say you're supposed to use your hands, which I get. Like, I dig that, but I feel like now you add, like, the flavor of it. Y'all can get so mad. Y'all gonna have to get mad at me. It's delicious. I just get a little bit more of like cream and butter compared to masala, which more tasted like the tomato, and the masala was much more like stronger. Like it was more prevalent. But it's still very similar. It just feels like they highlighted like a different. Let me get that chicken right there though, boss. Get that about you. they highlighted a different part of it. All right, come here. Just a little bit more. Scare money don't make money. Okay. I also was reading a lot of the comments from the other video, which is kind of talking about how this isn't stuff that's served in homes, which I can understand because there's a lot of expensive ingredients in it and it's very rich. And I feel like it's the same kind of idea growing up, how I was talking about yesterday, that West Indians, oxtail is very popular. You go to West Indian restaurants, the gravy and stuff like that, but growing up, we didn't eat a lot of oxtails unless it was like, even now, the only time I have oxtails is on like special occasions because it's expensive as hell. So it was a lot more of just simple ingredient, like simple food, but cooked great. But I guess I'm gonna have to run up in one of y'all houses to get that. That's like right there with tikka masala. It's like, there's not much of a difference. Yes, I just made that noise. Yeah, that's good though. It's definitely worth the price of admission. A little bit of naan. A little bit of naan. A little bit more naan. The crazy part though, as much as I like this, I did ask for something, which is a suggestion from you guys. I asked for something spicy. So this is very mild, and I do like mild food, but I enjoy like a little spice to my food as well. We'll see what this does to me in a second. All right, I'll hang over here, your friends. But we're gonna switch this up and move on to the next one because this one is supposed to be spicy. Part 2. I specifically asked for this hot. You can ask for things there. I checked this time. You can get it mild, medium, which is what the butter chicken was, and you can also ask for hot and then spicy. And you can ask for no spice, which I don't know why the hell anybody would do that. But we did get chicken vindaloo. And I can notice immediately that the color is different. And the smell, not a bad smell, I mean like this, the way it smells, is much stronger. Like I feel it. I'm expecting when I try this is something that's much spicier and it's not gonna be as rich just by the color of it. There's no like cream or anything like that. I'm smelling more like an acid to it. So we go full send. Here, we even do like the low piece. All right, let's do this full send. Full send. Damn, that's hot. Shit. Who cares? Let's do it. Big chunk of chicken, by the way. It's much spicier. Much spicier. Like I said, definitely get more of an acid from it. I like that though. Yeah, it's much spicier, but in a good way. I feel like this was like very much like, it's good, but it's very tame compared to this. This is like even bolder. This was like creamy and delicious, but this is just, all right, let's do what we do best. I got 3 things of basmati rice. If you think they're not all going into my stomach, they are. And in extra containers, because we get down like that. Come to Papa. Oop, whoa, don't spill it. Don't spill it now. Oh, there's potatoes in here too, huh? Alright. That looks good. Check it. All right, so there's potatoes in here too, which I believe I saw that when I was looking at the description. So let's get a potato. And let's get some chicken. Oh, there's like big pieces of potato in here too. I think I like this. It's right up there. Like I don't want to say more because it's like apples and oranges, no pun intended, but definitely a lot spicier, but just extremely flavorful. And the one thing that I don't, I'm not a fan of, there's nothing in this dish, but when I'm talking about spicy food, I don't like spicy food that doesn't taste good. This is spicy, but it's delicious. I forgot this drink. It's a mango lassi. I have never had a mango lassi. I believe it is a yogurt-based drink. Please don't be laughing. I know y'all like to laugh at me, but leave me the hell alone, okay? I have to admit something, though. I don't really like mangoes either. So this should be interesting. I'm not kidding. I don't eat mangoes. But I do it because I risk it for the biscuit. So cheers. Mango lassi. Fuck, it's going down. Thank you. It's good. Very good. Sweet. And the yogurt. It's not like overpoweringly mango either. So I do taste it, but it's not like really, really strong because there's like the yogurt base in there. It also cools off the spice. I like it. Well, I'm fully waiting for mine to start sweating in a second. Let me get one more. I'm definitely sweating now, I feel it. That's the kind of spice level I like in my food, to be honest. Most people would not eat that because it's hot, but I think it's delicious. And the potatoes, the acid, but this, I feel like I couldn't eat too much of it because then it would mess me up with the spice level. Because it doesn't mess me up as far as like mouth, but I definitely feel it in my stomach. Which is why the mango lassi actually helped. Excuse me. That was spicy too. I'm leaving that in. Excuse me. That was a spicy burp, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm leaving it into editing. All right. We got one more. Gotta try. I was also told to try this. It's the first like real vegetarian thing that I got. Because there's a lot of people said that they're vegetarians, that's why they like Indian. So they said to try this. So we got here some dal fry, which from my understanding is lentils. So again, this is very like the consistency, so it's hard for me to like turn this because I don't want to spill it on anybody. And myself being anybody. But that's what it looks like. I'm getting onion, definitely a lot of spices. Of course you're gonna add that garlic to it. I feel like I'm not supposed to be eating it like this, but leave me alone. Okay. Okay. That potato? Am I getting potato in here? I'm in no way, shape, or form a vegetarian. But if I was, I'd be eating this shit all. I can get it. A lot of people commented on my last video, and they're like, I'm a vegetarian, so I love Indian food because you make a lot of vegetarian dishes. That's delicious, man. Truthfully, I'm gonna try this just for the culture because it's a vegetable samosa. I had it before. I just need to see something. Very similar. Just take the lentils out and potato. It's just like the spices that are in it. Bro, samosas are fucking wow. Also vegetarian. Potato. I know most people probably know, but check that out right here. Alright. What did I say? 3 things of basmati. Must go. I'm sorry, if you were wearing headphones, I just messed y'all up. Here we go. I gotta finish this. If you are a food traditionalist, trigger warning. Look away. I am not a traditionalist and I do this with everything. Somebody will say, why would you do this? Why not? That is quite possibly the most flavorful vegetarian dish I have ever had. That's not cap. Like, obviously I've had things that are vegetarian, but I've never really gotten into things that were like, this is a vegetarian dish. You get what I'm saying? Where, yes, like having an Oreo is vegetarian, but I'm not going to compare that. Or like pizza. Yes, pizza, technically speaking, is not vegan, but it's vegetarian. I'm not going to compare that. But this, trigger warning. I'm using naan again. I don't care. It is a dish that is, and you still get that hardiness because of the lentils. I got medium. I feel like I should have got spicy. But nonetheless, I've never been the type of person that eats like vegetarian type of stuff, because I always feel like the meal is missing something. But in the case of this, I don't, because of like the thickness of it because of the lentils and the beans. I don't want to call them beans because they're lentils, but I'm also going to piss a lot of people off because I did this last time too, and I thought it was delicious. So I'm going back in. I'll grab the butter chicken. I'm sorry. And I'll go on this side. And I'm going to go on this side. I'm going to take the butter chicken. Put that away. And that's how I do it, look. So now, I got the dal on one side. The butter chicken on the other side. Now I'm going to come right in the middle. They're going to meet halfway point. I'm going to mix them because I mix everything. Okay? I apologize in advance, but this is what I'm doing. Why would you not want to do that? It's delicious. Bravo. You guys should try butter chicken. You did not steer me wrong. I still do think it's very similar to tikka masala. Slight differences, but the other suggestions that you guys have. Vindaloo. Completely different profile from anything that I've had. Because it doesn't have that same creamy, rich, that's delicious, and it provides a different change up. And a bunch of you guys said to ask them if they have spicy, which they did. There is a noticeable difference between the two that I got that were medium, and that I got was just spicy. Which is probably why I'm sweating right now. But I don't care. little bit of you. I did get one more thing. Can y'all read that? It says Kier with a smiley. I guess I gotta try it. It's a dessert. I looked it up when I saw it in here because I was like, what is it? It's a dessert similar to like a rice pudding from what I was reading. So I'm gonna try it. Those beans, bro? What is in here? Alright, no matter. Where's my spoon? Where's my spoon? I'm gonna wipe off my spoon. And we're gonna try it. Because I have no fear. Cinnamon? Cardamom? What are those, like, those raisins? The raisin? Buddy. Yeah, definitely. It's a little different, but very similar to, like, rice pudding. I had a rice pudding that was from, like, a Peruvian place. That was a lot similar. That was very similar to this, right? Because it was, like, runnier. The rice pudding that I'm used to having is much thicker. This seems to have a little more of a milk base, and I'm definitely getting like sweet from the raisins. I think coconut I taste, and cardamom. Much stronger than the rice puddings I'm used to having, but it is also very good. You know what I'm No, I'm definitely getting coconut. I just chewed a piece of coconut. Now I taste it. And then the raisins, which provide like a little like to it. I'm not gonna lie, eating all that damn rice, it caught up to me. Really, really good. There's a battle of epic proportions going on in my stomach from the vindaloo, which is also delicious. Yeah, man, y'all never steer me wrong. Go ahead, drop more. I can't help it, y'all. I just be going in. Don't eat the naan bread. Shush. And I know it's not naan bread now. You corrected me last time because I said it. It's naan. I get it. Naan is naan, bread is bread. It's stupid of me to say. Common mistake that people make. So, I'm learning. I'm getting better. And I really like it. Keep guiding me. I love you guys. Delicious. Thank you again for your recommendations. Drop more in the descriptions, all that good stuff. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.